Okay, yeah, let's start. Okay, okay, so let's start. Okay, so keep your back straight as much as you can, as long as you can. Okay, okay, just a single shoulder rise. Okay, yeah, lift, okay, up, lift your armpit. Two more each side. Last one. Okay, open hands. Okay, and look side to side. Stretch from top of chest towards neck. Can you move your arms a little bit back? Stretching more. And again, side to side. Starting to feel little muscles around waist. Okay, so from here, little circle, keep reaching back. So you're opening my chest and front of shoulders. A good stretch inside of arms. So with fingertips reaching far away. Let's go. 8, 7. Massaging around the collarbones. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take deep breath in, reaching up, fingers straight, exhale down. Okay, every direction, stretching the chest, breathe in, out. One more. Okay, so from here, open your back, so palms in, and open chest. So round your back, and open. Good. Separate your scapulars. So you're moving more shoulder joints as you move your spine. Okay. Last one. Okay, so close your hand. Okay. So flex both way. So stretch inside of wrist and outside of wrist. And put this arm on the side. Okay, stretch inside of wrist and outside. And elbow is straight. Yeah, some part of wrist can be pretty tight. Now you can squeeze your thumb a little bit more. Yeah, squeeze your thumb. Okay, whichever you're doing, tilt your head. So neck stretch. Then back to wrist. Okay, inhale. Then exhale. Yeah, move your hand. Okay, come back to center, open hand. Shake your shoulders. And look side to side. Okay, the other hand, close. Now thumb can be inside or out. Squeeze, squeeze your thumb. Okay, so inside of wrist and outside. Okay. And actually, I think this side is more difficult than outside, is it? Stretch inside is more stiff. Okay, so keep this hand on the side of hip. Yeah. Move your wrist. Okay. Tilt your head. Stretch stretching deeper every stretch from the wrist. Okay, inhale, open your chest, and slowly exhale. Okay, breathe in and out. Slowly come back to center. Okay, shoulders up and down. Often neck stretch can improve your eyesight. Good blood circulation for your eyes. Now, space between fingers, straight fingers, stretch inside the wrist. Just like wiping the countertop. Okay, so move your fingers around. This is a good stretch for the elbow. Yeah. Okay. Both fingers same way. Fingers same way. Yeah. Right and left. Yeah. Flat hands. Okay, very nice. Open and close. It's very good flow from your palm towards fingertips. Maybe starting to sweat your hands. Yeah, nice and warm. Okay, and shake your hands. Okay. So let's do Tai Chi. So gently close your fingers, only one side. It's like a raindrop picking up. Okay, yeah. Or pulling the string. Okay, very gentle fingertips, and you support from under. Okay, right under your fingertips. Okay, see the line. And this open hands, you're going to close and you change the other way. Okay, so open, close, change. You're lifting something from center of your palm. Okay, open hands, moving to the other way, lifting up. Center. Okay, pulling from center of your palm. Now to relax your arms, try to move from hip joints and spine. Okay? So move your hip joints and spine. You can relax your hands. And also rib cage, we are moving rib cage. Breathe in. Exhale. Moving on. This open hand, the lower hand, up to shoulder level. Okay. Inhale, open your chest, gently squeeze your back to support your arms. Open hand front. This raindrop goes side. Yeah. Come back to center. Okay. It makes less confused if you squeeze shoulder blades. Okay, so breathe in, strong back. Exhale, 90 degrees front and side. Again, center. Move both elbows, same speed. Okay, both elbows hanging down. Okay, and move your elbows, okay, front and side. Okay, okay. So this open hand, you push from front, straight forward, front of face. Okay, and this crossed fingers side. Yeah, this crossed fingers side. Okay, so open hand front. Let's repeat a few times. closed fingers, side. Okay, straight forward, side. Okay, one more each. Take on your pace. So now you know where to go. Okay, both hands, exhale. Excellent. Two more. Yeah, we just need to feel the movement. Last one. Okay, very nice. Then switch, close and open. And you know where this open hand goes? Under. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Both hands, front of shoulders, open hand, front. Let's repeat this arm. Straight forward. Protecting yourself with open hand. Yeah, Tai Chi is based on the martial arts, so some movement can be defense movement. Okay, this closed fingers, side. Yeah, someone is coming towards you, so you protect yourself. Yeah, you need more space. Okay, so both elbows, same speed, front and side. 90 degrees, beautiful. Very nice. And alternating each. So from the corner or side, center, open. The other side, center. Yeah, both elbows. Okay, one more each. It's called the single whip. Open. Exhale. Last one. Okay. These closed fingers, you're going to open. Okay? Open, and you're going to throw the ball. Okay, from behind the ear, throw the ball. Like a baseball. From behind the ear. Actually, you can touch. You can scratch your ear, then push. Continue this movement, adding a little twist, look around, and center. Maybe look side or back, then center. Now connect with your breath. Inhale, exhale, push. Breathe in, out. One more each way. Last one. Okay, cross your arms and kick. The kick can be on the floor or up in the air, whichever you like. Okay, whichever you feel like it. Cross your arms, open your heart, exhale. Okay, breathe in. Strong legs. Strong legs. Now keep this foot down, keep this down, and close the hands inward, just circling your arms. Your hands representing tiger's ears, the strength. Tiger is strength. close, leaning forward, open. Tiger's ears, front of face. Yeah, that's it. Okay, same arms, but different legs. Switch your leg. Massage your hip joints. Yeah, thumbs down. Okay, and open this leg to the side as much as you can. Okay, you're going to be like a snake. Okay, snake crawling under. Okay, back towards your nose, center. Now you can hold on a chair. Okay, this is a good inner thigh stretch and the back of leg. So your hand like a head of snake. Yeah. Lots of Tai Chi movement is created by the movement of animals. Yeah, strong spine. Good stretch. Okay, so let's change. Let's go to the other side. Yeah. Open arm, inhale. Two more. Long snake. Okay, after snake, here comes rooster. Okay, front of nose. Okay, and switch. Yeah, so front of nose and push your leg down. The opposite open hand upper side of hip. And awareness of this flat hand, open hand, side of hip, actually this will help your balance. Okay? Yeah, try to grounding yourself with open hand, this open hand with opposite foot. Okay? So if you're standing with this pose, you can really, you have to control this supported leg. So just pretend we are standing. So very strong supported leg. And imagine you have an elastic band between hands, and you know what happening to the elastic band? Stretch. Feel the tension of elastic band between hands. Yeah, this elastic band. And the more you feel this imaginary tension between hands, you're using more core strength. Yeah, it's a magic. We don't need equipment. The brain really controls the movement. Okay, so elastic band, stretch, stretch, stretch. Yeah. 4 more. Yeah, your imagination can really activate the muscles. 1 more each. And the last one. Okay, and we we are finishing with the energy ball side to side. And you'll see the number 8 in the front of stomach, number 8. Okay. Yeah, so 8 like a sideway. Okay. So we are moving this way, opposite leg, you point. That's it. Step out, point your toes. We are using more abs. Okay, energy ball and point. Now to use more muscles, this ball is very heavy. Now you really have to push. It's very heavy. Push, push, push. Then you feel more abdominals. Okay? And we don't want to drop this ball. You're gonna hatch your feet. Hold it, pick up. And lift. You're really feeling abdominals, right? Push. Nobody can figure out how much we are using muscles during Tai Chi. Okay, one more side. Okay, I hope you felt strong abdominals. Okay, step down. And just to pick this ball with one hand, now we are floating. It's very light. Float your arm, a little ball, or maybe lotus flower on your hand. And this sense of float really activate rotate calf. Okay, so try to use rotate calf to feel this relaxation. Okay, open heart. So relaxing arm, but you're using someplace else. Okay, now compare this arm and shoulders. Inhale up. Feels like a long arm, light shoulder to this side. Okay, shoulder roll back. Okay, so switch your arm. Okay, lotus flower floating on the surface of water. Massaging your rotate calf. Very gently. And make sure breathing. Okay, to create space around the shoulder joint, you need a deep breathing. Two more times. Relax fingertips. Also massaging chest. Okay, both arms up. Inhale. So both arms longer than before because space around shoulders. And exhale. Shoulder roll back. And open arms and reach back. See, yeah, you're reaching way back compared to the beginning of the class. Very nice. And look side to side. And less tension around the neck and top of the chest. Okay, so let's stretch back of hips and underneath of hip. Cross your knee. Okay, and move your foot up and down. Okay, and hold on to the chair. First, straighten your back. Stay nice and tall. Inhale. Lengthening your spine. Head is very far away from the tailbone. Exhale. Opening back of hips. Tuck your chin under. Roll up. And foot rotation. Okay, we'll go deeper. Other way. Okay, again, straighten your back, inhale. You should be able to move my hip joints. Exhale. Closer towards knee or thigh. Yeah. And roll up. Okay, very nice. Okay, shake your legs. Okay, now recross your legs. Switch. So just flip your foot up and down. Yeah, space around the ankle, inside of the ankle will remove tension of lower back. Okay, inhale. Okay, support your rib cage. Exhale. Far away. Okay, look towards chest or belly button. Roll up. Okay, stretch around the ankle. Yeah, it's very tight. Reverse. Okay, last stretch. Inhale, lots of space along the spine. Exhale. Keep exhaling. And roll up. Then foot down. Okay, so let's finishing up with waterfall. The fluid is moving from head towards your toes. Hands together. Okay, and massage around the belly button. Sometimes our arms get so tight. Okay. And reverse other way. Also, you have a lymphatic nodes along the center of your kind of stomach. So it's nice to massage sometime to move toxin, any blockage. Okay, from right under your belly button, okay, just massage. You have a diaphragm inside. Yeah, little space and straight down. Also this is a good for bloating. Okay, and cross your arms side to side. And also this is good you to put on sleep. If you cannot sleep, so this blood circulation will increase your body temperature. It goes up, and when body temperature goes down, you start to fall asleep. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, stay cool. Okay, have a good day.